Hey everyone, this is Mary Ann, and I think that some of you have already seen this bag in my vlog about the rainy afternoon. This is a Cose tote bag that has that rubbery vinyl outer material that makes it waterproof. And on that afternoon, I mentioned that it was raining so hard and it was windy, so the rain was actually sideways. And then I showed the outside of the bag. It is very wet, but the inside, which I also showed later on in the vlog, was very, very dry. And I really like this bag. It can carry a lot. And just to show you how much it can carry, I've come up with this video. Here is the bag. We are now indoors, and I'm going to show you what's inside this Cose bag. Let's open it up. And as you are going to see, it is packed full with so many different things. I carry a lot in my bag every day because I do need that much. I use everything here on a daily basis. Every time I try to use a smaller bag with less things, I feel so uncomfortable, and then I end up actually needing something that I didn't carry around with me in the smaller bags. So I decided I can just, make peace with having to carry so big a bag every day. And the first thing that we are going to take out of the bag is my planner pouch that contains my planner. I've already showed you this pouch before and the planner inside it and how the planner was set up. I will link the video down below just in case you haven't seen it yet. And that's all that's in that pouch. The next thing I have in this bag is just a basic folding umbrella in a dark neutral color. Next thing that's in my bag that we are going to take out is my Montague pen pouch. I have a review of this in my YouTube channel and I'll link it down below. And what's inside are the Zig Clean Color Real Brush Pens that I am using for my hypertext, which I also have a video which I will link down below. Then we have this simple microfiber cloth for cleaning my glasses. And then I have this small document folder that carries all of the papers that I have to carry with me. Now that is just from the Fernandina Hotel that I went to with my family for a staycation last month. I haven't archived it yet. I kind of forgot, so I have to get to that. As for the rest of the things that are in my bag, they are inside this bag organizer that I picked up on the same day that I picked up the bag. Because the bag is actually a giant maw, it doesn't have any compartments except for those pockets that you see, which I don't keep anything in because it's too small. And then there's a pocket outside which actually has cash and unfinished bite-sized chocolate. Well, I'm glad I cleaned that out. And as you can see, the bag doesn't have any compartments with it, so that's why I decided to pick up the bag organizer. Now we have just the organizer. Let us take things out and see what we have. Here is a folding fan that I use. It is black. It's made of wood and that cloth that it keeps it together, and it has gold painted accents on it. And the next thing that we have is my Filofax compact penny bridge, which I use as a wallet. And I made a video about this recently, what's in my compact penny bridge, and I will link that down below. The organizer has these pen loops inside, and inside I just have that eraser pen that I use from time to time. I don't know why that's there actually. And this here is my toiletry bag. I have here feminine products, some wet wipes, tissue, liquid soap, and I just attached a rubber band to it because the loop it has is too small to hang on the doorknob of the bathroom stall. And then this is a smaller one that matches the toiletry bag. In here, I have my electronics. I have the mobile power bank. I have the cable for my iPhone. And I have an extra charger for my Apple Watch and that very short micro USB charger for my Bluetooth headphones. And then I have the actual power plug for those. I actually have a pair of Bluetooth earphones, but they're not in my bag at the moment. I wonder where they are. Over there on the other pocket, I have just some IDs and keys that I use in the office. And then on that slip pocket, I have the rest of the Zig pens for my hyperdex, but these are the colors that pertain to school, so I don't need them until August, so I kept them out of the pen pouch. And I also have a Zig water brush pen on there. I will transfer them all into the Montague pen pouch once school starts. Next, we have a bunch of envelopes. It's labeled emergency fund, but it actually has all of the scrap Tomoe River paper that I use for patching up mistakes on my planner pages. If I make a mistake, like on the hyperdex, I just simply cut a piece of my mistake from a spare hyperdex that's printed on Tomoe River paper, and then I paste it on the mistake, and then I write over that patch to correct it. And next, we have, I actually don't know what that is. And next we have this pack of Tomoe River paper. These are the 6.5 millimeter ruled from Ray May Da Vinci. Now I remember that plastic you saw used to carry all the lined paper that I have already placed in my planner. And this envelope carries all of the side reminder tabs that I have. I have a video about the side reminder tabs on my YouTube channel, and I will link it down below. Next, we have lozenges, because I don't like clearing my throat a lot because I think it disturbs other people. That's why I have a lot of those. And then I use that for hand lotion after washing my hands. And then that is a spray sanitizer for spraying on surfaces which I'm not sure are actually clean, just to make sure. And then I have the gel hand sanitizer, which is still full. I have a lot of these. I carry one in my bag. And then on that other pocket, this is a beautiful pouch. It has a lining that is an old rose color. It's really, really beautiful. In it, I just have my rosary that's been with me for like more than a decade, or almost a decade, I think. I don't really use this anymore, but I always keep a rosary in my bag out of habit. I've done that since I was 8, so it's kind of a hard habit to break. And then here I have a glue tape, adhesive roll-on tape that I bought from a bookstore. I have a bunch of those in the dorm as well. And the last thing inside the bag organizer is a mesh bag that contains all the other bits and bobs that are floating around in my bag. I decided to keep them all in one place. So let us take them out one by one. We have some Twinings tea bags. We have the apple, cinnamon, and raisin, which is really, really good. And then I have this lemon and ginger, which are actually infusions, not teas, so they don't have caffeine in it. And then there I have my business card holder. I've had this a really, really long time. It has my name engraved right there on the metal closure. And next I have this pocket calculator with a cover that's attached to a hinge. I carry this because whenever I have to make a computation, I don't want to have to use my iPhone for it. I don't like taking out my phone. And then there's another one of the infusions. And then next we have scissors and glue stick, which is what I use when I'm out and about and I need to correct things in my planner pages. I have glue and scissors on my desk at the office and at the dorm, but when I'm out and about, I use those. And then we have here paracetamol, because I have been getting sick and the doctor in the office gave that to me. And then there's lip balm, a tape measure, which I use a lot at work because I also do graphics and I make signages and billboards for the office, and I have to measure paper and wood and things like that. And here's more medication. I think that is for cough. I don't know why I have that. And then I have pain reliever. That's Advil for, the usual headache. And I've already taken 4 out of the 10 that's in the pack. And then I have this. This is like a tie for my eyeglasses, and this is how you put them in. I had these for a very long time. I bought these when my glasses were kind of loose years and years ago. Not these glasses, these are new. But this is how you put them in. Those ends are made of rubber, so they stretch and they grip the stem of your glasses, and once you have attached them you can adjust. These are very handy if you're going to go running or if you're going to be sweating so your glasses don't slide down your nose. But I found that with these glasses that I have now, I actually don't really need them, but they're in my bag, just in case, we never know. So there's that. And I have this is a perfume atomizer from Muji. I've had this a really long time. There are scratches in it, and you open it that way, and there's Eternity in there. Eternity is the only perfume I have ever actually really used for the longest time. I can't even smell it anymore. And I just decant some of the perfume into that very small bottle so I can carry it around. And so if I'm insecure and feeling that I smell so bad, I can put some of it on myself. And I also have one more atomizer exactly like that in my toiletry bag, which I use whenever I go to the bathroom in a public place or in the office. And then I have a bunch of flash drives. One of those are not even mine. And then I have the Maybelline pressed powder. Let me just cover the mirror so we won't get glare. Now, this is not the actual applicator that came in the original product. It had a foam applicator on there, but I replaced it with a brush because I think it applies better. And then I have the Nichido eye pencil in medium brown. I also have this in the dorm. I just have one in my bag just in case it's one of those days when I run out of the dorm and forgetting to put my eyebrows on, because that happens. And I don't even know why I still have this. This is the Uniball Signo white pen in fine. I don't use it anymore. I should just give it away to someone. And that is everything that I have in my Cose tote bag, the one with a vinyl or rubbery waterproof material on the outside. I never really got to find out what exactly it is made of, but I like it. It works the way I need it to work, and it can carry all of these things that I need to have with me on a daily basis. And that is my video for you for today. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye.